Hi everybody, welcome to the road trip. Today we've got a really special car to look at. 1932 Duesenberg dual cowl Phaeton replica. And we have Terry with us. Terry is the owner.
That's
Terry,
correct.
thank you for showing us your car.
Thank you. It's
How
my
many
pleasure.
years have you had it?
I've had it for about a year and a half. I bought it and just had it completely restored for this event.
Really? Did you, was there a lot of work to do to it? I mean, what's the backstory on it?
Other than taking the car completely apart, and with the exception of taking the engine apart or taking the transmission apart, the body came off the chassis. Every piece that could be rechromed was rechromed. Every piece that needed to be resurfaced or redone was redone. Brand new top bows, brand new interior. Everything is new on the car. Before I bought it, the man redid a set of the restoration on the Duesenberg wheels and the wire wheels and put new tires on it. When I bought the car, it was in gray primer. It was in Florida, and I had it shipped up to Auburn, Indiana, to a friend of mine's shop, which was 2 doors away from the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Museum. And we asked the people from the ACD Museum to come and inspect the car to see if they could identify who built it. It was not a Duesenberg 2 replica that was built in Wisconsin in the 60s. Okay. So apparently there was an enthusiast named Hart. I can't remember his first name, but his last name was Hart in Florida, who was refabricating three replicas, and he did the body himself, which is a tremendous amount of work involved. It's fiberglass body, but he also purchased a tractor-trailer load of Duesenberg parts that included the headlights, the bumpers, the grill shell, the grill, the cowl lights, the tail lights, and some other Duesenberg, little Duesenberg emblems and things of that nature to put them with this car. So this is a mix of replica parts that he made and also real Duesenberg parts.
Wow, so it's pretty authentic. It looks pretty authentic.
Yeah. It's sitting on a 1933 Pontiac chassis.
A Pontiac chassis.
But it's got power steering and power brakes.
Okay. Natural air conditioning, I see, with the
that's correct.
The Phaeton.
It's a touring car, a Phaeton. That's correct.
Why don't we look at the front seat here? You don't mind opening the door? I'll swing around you. This is very authentic looking.
Yep.
You've got the engine turned dash.
Yeah, and I think that is a real Duesenberg steering wheel.
Can I lean in here a little bit?
Sure, of course.
Let me lean in. And that's a real Duesenberg steering wheel?
That's correct.
Just a full set of gauges?
We bought new instruments, and I also put a matching speedometer in the back seat so the people riding in the back can see how fast you're going.
Okay. For those backseat drivers that love to speak up.
Yep.
Well, it's beautiful in here. I love the engine turn dash there.
And the firewall is the same way, engine turned.
Is it? Well, We're going to look at the engine compartment in a minute.
The interior was done by Steve Pierce up in New Hampshire.
Can we look at the back seat area?
Sure.
I know you've got some stuff back here.
There's junk on the floor, but...
Well, we'll ignore the junk. I just want to look back here.
And this swings up with a hydraulic, if there's a hydraulic piston here, that raises this up so that this won't poke you when you're getting in and out of the back seat.
I see it. Does this windshield adjust downward?
It folds down.
Wow. Now that's pretty accurate to the real Duesenberg.
Absolutely.
Exactly how you get it.
And if you can get pictures of the top bows,
yes.
We took the wood top bows out and we made brand new top bows out of stainless steel and then chromed and polished and chrome plated them.
Beautiful. I mean, I was looking at this car earlier, and it really, really is done nicely.
Yep.
You almost don't believe it's a replica.
Yep, that's correct.
But correct me, this wasn't really a company-done car. This was an individual.
That's correct.
A talented hobbyist,
That's correct. The trunk we manufactured ourselves. We fabricated ourselves and picked out the interior fabric for it.
I like the trunk. It goes with the colors of the car.
Yep.
The interior pattern. And what is this, a drawer down here, I guess?
The second drawer down below contains a tonneau that bolts when you put the top down. It fits covers the top.
Okay. And this just flips up to cover the whole thing?
Yeah. I've got this rod holding it. But
well,
it folds up this way.
Beautiful. And it looks like, what would you say, alligator?
Yeah,
like
faux
alligator.
Faux alligator. No real alligators were killed during the making of this.
During the build of this car?
Build of this car.
You've got dual lights in the back.
That's standard Duesenberg.
Standard Duesenberg. Look at that. Now, would that be a real Duesenberg light?
To my knowledge, it is.
Wow.
I can't guarantee it, but a lot of parts like this are probably real Duesenberg as well.
Yeah. Now you said this was a fiberglass body, or
That's
was it a
correct.
fiberglass fenders?
No, fiberglass body, fiberglass fenders.
Okay.
The running boards are wood. The hood and side panels are steel.
Okay. Beautiful car.
It is beautiful.
And it's a massive car. I'm going to step back. It's kind of hard to tell the people how big and long this car is.
Real J model Duesenbergs were 153.5-inch wheelbase from the center of the front axle to the center of the back axle.
Okay.
This is a 1933 Pontiac chassis, which is 149-inch wheelbase. So it's close, but it's not exactly as big. The real J model Duesenbergs were actually a little bigger.
Wow. Well, it fits on the chassis very nice.
Yep.
I like these chrome Duesenberg vents in here. Louvers, yes. Yep. I see you have a door here. I guess that's for ventilation.
I guess.
A little handle on there. Yeah, I love that look. Now, this is a money shot right here, this front end.
All the chrome was redone by Frankfurt Plating here in Philadelphia.
Yes, I've used them.
Guy did a really good job.
They do.
And the grill shell and the running lights and the bumpers and the marker lights and all that kind of stuff, I think, are real Duesenberg.
Well, I know this hood ornament.
The hood ornament is a replica. It's not a real Duesenberg hood ornament,
really?
But it's a copy of a real one.
I spoke too soon. Well, they did a very good copy of it.
Yep.
Now, these louvers on a real doozy, would they would adjust with
these
the
open and close as you turn the ignition on and off.
Oh, okay.
We have a solenoid in there that makes that happen.
Okay, and I see you got the driving lights that spin with the wheel?
That's correct.
They turn in the direction?
Turn with the wheels, yes, that's correct.
There's the linkage.
Yep.
And you can see disc brakes on here, which is obviously a modern touch.
Right. And power steering.
Power steering. Let's look at that motor. What powers this beast?
This is a 6-cylinder Ford, about a 300 cubic inch Ford, which was very popular in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And it's got a Holley carburetor on it. We took we were not happy with the induction system that was on it before, so we threw it away and we got a Holley carburetor and Offenhauser manifold.
Well, I see you painted it the correct Duesenberg colors, like apple green.
We machined all the Offenhauser lettering off of the manifold and painted. Then we painted the exhaust manifold, or the intake manifold, black to look like a real Duesenberg outfit.
Beautiful. I see you have an electric fan up front.
Yeah. You can also see that the firewall is engine turned just like the dashboard is.
Yes. Yes. How about that? Look at that. And the Duesenberg emblem on that plate.
That's got to be authentic.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, this is what, an automatic?
Yes, that's correct. It's a 3-speed automatic.
3-speed automatic. Let me walk around this side. Now, we're going to look at the passenger side here. I love that dash again. Yeah. All the instruments. Absolutely beautiful in here. Let me walk around the back again. I mean, it's really a great car just to drive around in, let alone an authentic looking replica. Yeah, I know there are companies out there, correct me if I'm wrong, that make certain types of high-end cars that replicate them. This is not. I
don't think there's anybody replicating Duesenbergs at this point.
Okay.
There was an outfit in Wisconsin by the name of Duesenberg 2 that did it in the 60s.
Yeah.
And they did it for like 10 years, and they made a lot of really beautiful cars. And there are a lot of Duesenberg 2s out there in the market. I say a lot. Maybe there's 100, maybe. And they did a fine job. But
well, when I first walked up to it, I thought it was a Duesenberg 2, but you corrected me.
Yeah. I had another Duesenberg replica that I did that was a Maharaja Duesenberg replica, and I sold it for $340,000. And when I saw this car, when I picked this car up about a few months ago from the guy up in Franklin, New Hampshire at Volusia County Customs who did the restoration on the car, I looked at it and immediately I knew that this is a nicer finished restoration than the Duesenberg, the Maharaja Duesenberg that I sold for $340,000. Yes. I'm asking $299,000 for this thing. A real Duesenberg, of course, is upwards of $2 million.
Yes.
But I'm asking $299,000 for this, and it's just finished. It's a brand new, fresh car, and I've barely ever driven the thing on the highway.
Amazing.
And
well, it is for sale.
Yeah, it is. It sure is.
One of the coolest things I think about this car, besides the quality of it, is that roof line.
Yep. Well, I chopped the top on it. I cheated. I'm an old hot rodder. I used to be the editor of Hot Rod Magazine.
Okay.
And I cheated. And I chopped the top 2 inches because I thought that the look of the car, to me, stance
Yes.
is all important. And so we lowered the rear so that the rear wheels were in the center of the wheel well instead of being 2 inches or 3 inches too high.
Yeah.
Because architecturally, it really makes the car look really right over here.
It does.
Likewise, I also chopped the top on it 2 inches to give it that kind of snarky downhill
It's got
look.
a very sinister look to it.
It does. It does.
And I love it.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, be honest with you, I like convertibles and Phaetons. I like them with the top up.
Yep, me too.
It finishes the line. It gives a whole new
I agree with you.
a whole new look to the car with the top up.
Well, if they want to get a hold of me, it's 201-400-5528 is my phone number.
Okay.
And asking $299 for the car, and it is all fresh and brand new. Everything about it has just been redone.
Well, I love the car. It's a little bit out of my price range. If I could afford it, I'd take it off your hands today. But I can't afford it, Terry.
Well, if you could afford it, I'd sell it to you.
Well, I'd appreciate it. Folks, tell me what you think. This 1932 Duesenberg dual cowl Phaeton replica. It's powered by a straight six Ford. And it is a beauty. Leave your comments below. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it.
God bless.